All right, let's see if I can get through this without a shitload of editing. Hey, what's up? This is Johnny, and I just finished watching one of Taylor Sheridan's new creation, new show. This one is freaking awesome. It stars Kurt Russell and Michelle Pfeiffer. Haven't seen her in a while, or Kurt Russell. These actors have been around for 30 years or more. And let me just say, what a great freaking show. The Madison. All 6 episodes are ready to go. You don't have to, it's not a weekly show. So they dropped all 6 of them. Every single episode I got choked up on. Taylor's goal is to make men cry or at least get choked up. But man, can that dude write great love stories? Híjole. One of the things that I've noticed is that since COVID, there's been movie releases and there's been like good movies here and there, but there hasn't been like a really, really good freaking movie like the classics. Another Goodfellas. There hasn't been another Godfather. There hasn't been another Boogie Nights. There hasn't been another True Romance. And I'm talking about like the quality of it, the storyline, the love story, the love story, whichever it is, the mystery, like Shutter Island. I don't know. To me, there just hasn't been. There's been good movies, but not classic movies like that. But what has happened is that TV shows have taken over. Literally, Tyler Sheridan has just. He doesn't miss. He made another movie before Wind River. That's another great movie by Taylor Sheridan. But his TV shows, man, that guy does not miss at all. So check this one out. It's called Madison. He created it. Kurt Russell and Michelle Pfeiffer are executive producers. Of course, it takes place in Montana. I did look it up, and they're saying that they already did a second season for it. I don't know if they're filming it, if they're going to film it, or if it's already filmed, but second season is coming with 6 more, and I'm glad that it is because Michelle Pfeiffer and Kurt Russell are just amazing. So check out this show, The Madisons. It's on Paramount. Definitely for me, I was not disappointed. It was that good. One is clients that are always late. They're not like just once in a while late. They're consistently about 10 to 15, like 10 minutes late. Always. I had this client, I have a few clients, but I've had this one client who was consistently late all the time. He always made the appointment and he would just run late, and it was not a big deal for him at all. That's the thing. I don't understand how people think that you being late is going to be okay with us. So how do you deal with people that are late? How do you talk to them? Because what happened with this guy is he sat down because he was about like 10 or 15 minutes late. And I got somebody behind him, I got somebody following him. And of course, I don't want to be late for the client who is following him in the schedule. So when I did see him, I mentioned this to him. And I honestly had to check my motives. I had to check my voice. I had to check my attitude. I said it with that Jack in the Box voice. Hi, good evening. Welcome to Jack in the Box. How can I help you? And I said, hey, how are you? No, I didn't. You ever notice this Jack in the Box? Welcome to Jack in the Box. How can I help you? What would you like to order? Would you like to try the 2 tacos? Yeah, no, I didn't try that. I told him like, hey man, I appreciate your business. I appreciate you coming in and making a schedule appointment. I really do. But is there a way that you can like? Is there a way that you can make it on time? Because when you run late, that means I'm going to run late to the client that's behind you, who's next, and that's not cool. So, I really appreciate your business. Is there a way we can work on this? And the next time he made the appointment, he was late again. And I said, and that's, I told him like, yeah, bro, you know what? Again, try to show up on time. And he, yeah, no problem. Well, guess what? He never showed up again. I lost a client. I lost a client because I was trying to be mindful of my next haircut appointment, so I don't run late on his time, because I understand that time is valuable to every client that sits on my chair. So I don't know how you guys deal with it. How does one deal with it? I believe I tried the best that I can, and unfortunately, I did lose a client. So let me know what you guys think. All right. Once again, check out that TV show, The Madisons. It's on Paramount right now, all 6 episodes. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys get choked up, or is it just me? But again, it's a great show. Peace out.